Okay, we're back. I just finished. I'm on Leviticus chapter 15, and bro, it's all about rules and regulations. It's not really applicable stuff that I can use today. It's, you know, priest offering and what the priest should do if this happens, if if you sin and then you gotta sacrifice, do a certain type of ritual and all of that stuff. Yeah, not really applicable, but dude, there's like 15 some chapters of it. We're gonna go line by line. That's the goal. I'm not trying to skip anything. So yeah, so I don't really have anything like for you today, except that I'm sniffing. You know, um, just got me thinking about rules and regulations. You know, I know there was a part where one of Aaron the priest's own children didn't obey it correctly and they died. Wow. So yeah, there's that. So if I were to think about what to take away is, oh yes, I remember. I remember this from Paul Washer. You know, having authority. There's like you live and you learn is a very. It's like something. It's a lie. It's a lie from the enemy. I mean, you would need to learn so you live, right? Learn and then live. You know, you learn like imagine going to the gym, and not knowing how to deadlift, and you go deadlift and you break your back. Like you go deadlift, break your back. Like you don't live and you learn. You know, you want to learn how to do the deadlift. Learn that hey, okay, probably lifting up this weight is a little bit too much for me. Learn from other people better than you. Like have them teach you and teach you the right ways, and then you start doing the action. Like I know there's a lot of um, it's better to have an authority. That's what it's saying. To listen to an authority, and then, like nowadays, we want to rebel against all authority. I'm the authority. Like there's there's always somebody better than you, bro, and you just gotta humble yourself to learn from other people. You learn and learn, and then you live. Live and learn is a bad mistake. That's what Adam did, right? He he listened to Eve, right? Even though the authority was God saying, don't eat from the garden, Bob, don't eat from the garden. But no, he was getting tempted to, like, yo, what if I do eat from the tree? What if I do eat from the tree? I just want to learn what it is. Like, bro, if the authority, somebody better than you, is saying that this is bad, this is improper form, this is how you're going to get hurt. You don't need to get hurt, okay? You don't need to get hurt to know, to learn from it. There's a saying, wise men, smart men learn from their mistakes. Wise men learn from others' mistakes. I'm like, that's so true. You want people to tell you, like, okay, this is correct, and you don't need to try doing it the wrong way. Like, you don't need to break your back to know that, when you deadlift is bad. So I think just like the moral of it is like it's okay to submit to an authority, especially somebody that. This is why I say, like before, like I want to learn from somebody that's been there, done that, has the things that I want to achieve, because that just makes me trust that authority more. If I can trust them, then yeah, I'm gonna like basically submit to them, because they know more than me, and you gotta just humble yourself to know that you're not as smart as you think, buff. So yeah, so that's my takeaway. Although that wasn't really like applicable to a certain verse or something, but like just have, because it was spitting some rules and regulations, right? Yeah, but you learn and you learn, you live. You don't learn, you don't live and you learn. Okay. You don't need to do the bad. Oh, it's gonna hit a storm. Storm's coming, but you don't need to make the mistake of others. Like, I know there was even one with Hamza. He was saying that don't go down the degenerate path. Don't start sleeping with a lot of women, doing this alpha male type stuff, because he's done that before and it doesn't fill the void. And then he was saying, yo, Hamza, you did it before, why can't I do it? Like, bro, guys playing bowling. But anyway, it's like he had a perfect example. If he tripped over if he tripped over like a bump in the road, and then he's telling you guys don't trip over it, why do you have to trip over it just to see if he's right or wrong? Like, bro, the guy was ahead of you and he tripped over, and he's telling you not to. Watch out for this thing, don't do it, right? You don't need to make your own mistakes. Okay, so learn from authority. You gotta humble yourself. Pride is one of the greatest problems. The reason why a lot of relationships, the root of all problems is pride. Is that we have too much pride. We think we know it all. We want to do what's right in our own eyes, but humble yourself to like learn from others, because there's a saying that I can learn. I'm inferior to everyone in the way that I can learn from them. So I like that. Really humbling. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with Leviticus. It's kind of boring ass stuff, not gonna lie, but we're doing it cover to cover. I'll see y'all later. Mwah.